Hello?
Good morning, this is Lord Sugar's office. Lord Sugar would like you to meet him at the Old Bank in Fleet Street. The cars will be with you in half an hour.
Thanks, bye. The Old Bank.
Fleet Street.
Yeah.
It's a pub.
Oh, everybody, wake up! Good morning, boys. We're going to the Old Bank on Fleet Street. Guess what it is?
What is it?
It's a pub. Wake up!
Because I feel we're on a bit of form.
Maybe we should just go with the tried and tested method. I'll be PM and we'll win, you know.
We're going with rhubarb and caramel.
Yeah,
fantastic.
I think I'm doing most of the leading. I've come up with a name, I've come up with the flavour, so I don't know what it is the other guys have had to do yet, but we are going with pretty much everything that I'm coming up with. I'd say behind every good project manager, there's a Neil Clough.
If we don't do this, guys, we've got nothing to sell.
Still flummoxed by the figures, team leader Tim and the girls.
Let's just go with that.
Yeah, that's a 1%.
We're gonna do that.
What do you reckon?
Yeah, guys, happy with that.
What we've done is we've made the 1% solution and added it to that barrel.
So how much of the rhubarb essence has been added to this keg?
22.5 mil.
What dilution?
1%.
100%?
100%. It needs to be 1%.
Guys, this is not safe to drink.
It's too strong.
Too strong.
30 litres lost. Time to try again.
Yeah.
Careful.
How many millilitres has been added to that keg of the 1%
100.
solution?
100.
Right, there's far too much in there then.
We mixed it with this and then we
it goes
added
into
it
that.
to the actual one. Right, we've ruined the keg. Please, can we have another one?
We are having an absolute shocker at the factory.
We haven't produced any beer yet.
What happened?
We've got all the ratios completely wrong. I know it sounds terrible.
Oh my God.
They haven't produced any frigging beer.
I think that this has turned out quite well. When we are making a deal,
Let me just clarify, you're not involved with sales?
I'm not involved with sales.
No, logistics and appointments, that is what you're in charge of.
Okay, so you don't want any contributions on anything else?
Look, Jason, focus on booking appointments.
Are you overruling me deliberately? Because if you are, I mean, I want you to have that responsibility.
The king's been toppled from his throne!
No.
Overruled!
No, if you want to overrule me, that's fine.
Jason, will you be quiet, you silly shit?
For Neil, Kurt, Jordan and Miles, the St Albans Beer Festival.
Go on, Jordan, you can do it.
Watering hole for 2,000 ale enthusiasts.
Sure you know what you're doing, Jordan?
Putney,
Oh my God, there it is.
pulling up at their chosen location, Tim's team.
So this is the Kent Beer Festival.
Where is everyone?
Oh, don't. Oh, it's not funny.
Are we going now? Guys, it might go around the corner and there might be like thousands of people.
Yeah, let's see.
Fingers crossed.
Think positive.
Yeah. Yeah. The bottle itself is open. It is empty, but I mean, if you want to smell it, you can kind of like have a little bit of the.
Do you have a sample that we could try?
No, we don't, unfortunately, today. I know it's completely random and stupid, and it's probably like something that you've never experienced before.
I don't sell anything I haven't tasted before.
I completely understand.
It's paramount for us to be able to do that, and I'm surprised they've even turned up.
That was inevitable, mate.
Guys, I don't know if you've heard of us. We have launched a brand new beer product to the market today, flavoured with rhubarb and caramel. Ask anyone who's drunk it. It's absolutely fantastic. You haven't tried it, sir.
How much do you guys traditionally sort of look to only pay per cask?
Around about between 80 and 90 pounds a barrel.
Our price is starting at your high. We're sort of looking at 95. If you were perhaps looking at buying the two, maybe we could, you know, match your higher end price.
I'm sure we can come down a little bit. How about we sweeten it and do 75? 80 and 75.
How are you doing that? We can't do it for 75.
Jason, you're not in charge of the figures.
Okay.
How are you doing? What figures have you even got there, my friend?
I like his pricing.
I love it. I love it. Yeah.
We'll do the one cask then for 75 quid.
Okay. Yeah.
We'll have to shake your hand and agree that.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. Pleasure for business.
Thank you very much.
You? Thank you.
Thank you indeed.
You mad? You dozy pleb, what are you doing?
I have there agreed a price at 80 for 2. You have gone in and given it 75 out of nowhere with no interaction in sale, just to get your 2-bit in and say I was involved.
Listen.
You've lost us money, mate. You've lost us money, and you've once again proved that you're an amateur.
Both Alex and Z are the sort of people who think that they can just talk and talk and talk, and if they barrage you and break you down, that you will simply acquiesce.
The deal was closed. You put it in with no experience, not knowing what you're doing. That's all that happened in there. And you made us look stupid as well.
They are the most intolerable, moronic people I have come across in a long time.
And in terms of labelling, in terms of the pump clip, what are we using?
Unfortunately, we don't have any provision for that.
We would need a pump clip.
We might be able to go back to the project manager and get some pump clips if he's got some more left, do you think?
We can't put it on the bar without a pump clip.
We've got 2 options. Either I can bring back the pump clips, which will probably take us about an hour,
okay.
Right? An hour and a half, maybe even. Or the second option is we do you a better deal and we just shake hands and walk away. How many are you looking for?
1.
You're looking for the 1?
Yeah.
What I'm thinking
3.
is now...
Buy 3 and we'll have them with you in an hour.
Come on, let's be sensible.
They've just sold their second cask. One at 70, one at 75. It's not good enough. It costs nearly £53 to make it, so the margin's small and the volume's hopeless.
Don't get involved in negotiations when you're not in a negotiation.
All right.
I've done the deal. We're shaking hands on it. No, hold up 3 of them for pump clips.
The rhubarb and caramel. No? Oh.
Not keen.
No.
Hi, ladies. Are you beer drinkers?
Not smart.
The wine bar's packed of everyone drinking wine. They're not looking to taste a new British beer.
No one bought. No one liked it.
And they're surprised about that fact.
Do you like the ring of the name? A bit of this? I came up with that personally.
How was Jason in your selling team?
I'll answer that.
Go on then.
OK. Me and Zishan were just at the point of closing a deal at £80, and Jason piped up and said, oh, we'll give it to you for 75.
Why would you do that if there was about...
I didn't, and I think that's the issue.
Oh, you did?
Jason, you lost us money on this task on not 1, but 2 occasions.
Is that true, Jason?
I felt that they lost the plot.
They lost the plot?
Yes, definitely. Alex disgraced you, in fact, Lord Sugar.
Really?
He was swearing at me throughout the whole day.
Swearing at you? Yeah, not the public.
No, but it was plain deception, Lord Sugar. They used plainly deceptive tactics in order to sell a very good product.
You from the Office of Fair Trading?
No.
When I said to you, look, Jason, please listen, please, respect my decision and stay out of the sale.
Listen,
and the final sale, we sold 2 casks in 15 minutes.
As a publican would say, it's time, gentlemen.
Enough of the sightseeing.
Let's go and get a beer.
Tim, your business plan was something to do with drinks, so I give you the job of being the project manager and you make a mess. Now, you're young, people can make mistakes, but you didn't apply any thought to this task. I got nowhere else to go here. Tim, you're fired.
Thank you, Lord Sugar.
The team was all partly responsible for the task, but at the end of the day, I did mess up big time and I had to be accountable for that. I do feel they haven't seen the last of me. This new drinks business will be launching, so watch out.
What happened?
I think when it came down to it, it was between really me and Tim.
It was very, very sad to see Tim go.
It was getting a little bit, too many guys in the shower in the morning anyway. Just needed a few more of you to go now.
Now 14 remain. Lord Sugar's search for his next business partner continues.